Quick disclaimer for all you guys out there watching. Normally, when we do these game talk videos, we would have gotten our hands on the game, but sometimes we get so excited by a trailer that we just want to show you what we're excited about. And this is one of those cases where we have not yet played the game. But I promise you, the minute that we get our hands on it, you guys will be the first to know. It's like making awkward eye contact with a stranger.
First of all, let me clarify something. Zelda Breath of the Wild is such a good game that even my wife played it through how good it is.
I doubted your gaming prowess, Lord Sally. I forgive me.
Okay.
All right, sweet. Greetings, all. No, I'm kidding.
Hi, it's Sally. How you doing, guys? Let's go.
Hey, guys. It's Kareem, and welcome back to another episode of Unix Game Talks. With me, as always, is the one and only
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, wait, that's you. Hi, guys.
Yeah,
Sally.
I'm the
How you
Kareem.
doing? You're Kareem. Hi, how's it going?
So, Sally, the man, the myth, the legend. Tell us, what are we talking about today?
Man, we talk about Ascenders, man. It's a game. I saw it like a while ago, right? And I was immediately hyped from the trailer that you can see right now on the screen. It reminds me of so many different things. And let's get a little bit into depth, right? To talk about what is behind it, what kind of game features they have, and so on. What is it, Kareem? When you first saw the trailer, tell me, what is the first thing you thought of?
You know what I thought instantly? I was thinking, Monster Hunter World, Dauntless, a little bit of maybe, well, I don't want to say Black Desert, but it seems to have some Black Desert Online features, kind of.
Yeah, then they have the slow-mos from God of War, like finishing moves at the end.
Oh, yeah.
And they have a pet, a white wolf. Yeah, when it comes to the graphics, the closest, I would agree, Dauntless, right? It is like the closest when they say like that you can compare it to.
For
but
sure.
I need to say like from the trailer, especially now, look at this now. They have the combat. Let's dive in, right? I love this one sentence. Ascenders combines Zelda Breath of the Wild overworld with an EVE online MMO economy.
That's a ballsy statement to make.
I agree. Like I really do. It's like first of all, let me clarify something. Zelda Breath of the Wild is such a good game that even my wife played it through how good it is. EVE Online economy. Now, I don't know if you played EVE Online at all.
I personally didn't, but I'm more than familiar with the economy. The gameplay isn't exactly my kind of game, but I'll tell you what, it's got one of the most in-depth, intricate, and like advanced in-game economies. It's pretty much the godfather of the in-game economy.
And it is completely player-driven.
Absolutely player-driven.
Not the cool part is, and really, I know we're like going towards a different topic right now, but I really need to mention this. EVE Online, everything seen there is player-driven. The whole story that you see there, like there are things that happened in-game a few years ago, and now it's in the lore. It's freaking amazing, and trying to emulate that in some kind of way that I really like it. I really do. Now, let's go to the key aspects, right? There will be open exploration, dungeon clearing, city building, and a decentralized economy that we also already touched a little bit. But open exploration, what do you think about open exploration? What does that mean for you?
Straight away, I'm thinking open world. Let's, explore, Elden Ring. I'm thinking just, generally, open world gameplay. I don't know how else to put it. Like thinking of World of Warcraft, Elder Scrolls Online.
So now dungeon clearing, and this is a biggie for me because I played World of Warcraft for 13 years.
You just downloaded it again right now, didn't you? I saw you. I know you.
Yeah,
I know you just got a subscription. I know you
did.
Let's
go back to the topic. Thank you. So dungeon clearing is a biggie for me, especially when it comes to the loot. I love my loot. I mentioned that in the previous video, and I'm gonna say it. I will go say it in all future videos. City building. This was actually never a big part of MMO games.
No, it really wasn't.
It is introduced like they've tried to combine now in the blockchain gaming space. They've tried to combine the MMO aspect with a city building feature in it.
But I will tell you what, though, I think New World, the Amazon MMORPG, that was one of the MMORPGs with the city building elements.
And there's one more that's even maybe you can like compare it for even better. I don't know if you played Albion Online. And Albion Online.
No, I didn't play Albion.
Albion Online, you have your own private island and you build literally on it. And it's a sandbox MMO, right? So let's see what kind of direction they're gonna go with. Now, Division AAA, right? I think everybody thrives for this AAA title or status, and I hope they get it. So for now, what I can see, it just looks really, really amazing. The terrain is a big thing, but now this is the thing that when I read through this, and okay, there will be 3 classes, but they are not classes like you have them in other MMOs, right? You have your mage, assassin, so on. Here's explorer, fighter, and builder. I really don't know how they're gonna, connect it.
Well, I mean, my theory is that it's not so much classes. Maybe it's a bit of a misnomer. It's more roles. You know what I mean? Like you've got roles as a player. Like you can choose if you want to go in and I want to go and just like, like go kill bears and boars and stuff like, every MMORPG, go kill 8 bears or something. Or is it going to be like, I'm going to go and, build stuff?
I'm going to be explorer. Maybe it is. If that is okay, what will be the distribution of skill? Will there be skill points or any kind of stats that you need? You will have different depending on the class, right? Or you just go ahead. Okay, it's just one class or non-class character, right? And depending on what you do in the game, you can choose whatever you like. Oh, again,
you can choose whatever you. But I'll tell you what, though, for just judging from the way that they wrote it out, the economic lanes, it's more. It's not something I don't think that you're going to choose in a menu. I'm pretty sure it's more what you do in the game.
I must say, I love the graphics. It really looks appealing to me. Now it has this Warcraft Dauntless-ish thing that I'm really, used to love or still love, right?
I'm personally more excited about the combat. It looks like it's really fun, active, like action combat. I really like that, and it's just in general, when you get action combat, you always have so much room for skill expression, and it's not just, determined by numbers. You can outplay somebody who's got better gear than you.
Okay. There's one additional thing that I really also want to, touch base with, and it's the land in the game. Like there's land parcels, basically that you can also have. They have different kind of resources, and depending on literally the surface of the land is how you can build on it. It's a real neat system.
So not the whole piece of land is buildable. It's just going to be specific parts. Some of them buildable, and some of them are there for gathering resources, etc.
Yeah, and maybe there's some of them are too uneven. You cannot build on it. It's like have some kind of realistic thing on it. But we're gonna touch on these things as well a little bit later on in the video as well, right? Now, Kareem, NFT, bro. Cool.
Yeah, NFTs.
Yeah. What about them? No. First, no. First, all game items are player minted NFTs. Yeah. This is a statement on the Medium article. It will be in the description down below, guys. So don't forget. Weapons, armor, items, and even heroes themselves. And now, heroes. Heroes. Okay. Ooh. But we will definitely do an additional video, right? Once we have a demo, once we get more information, then we'll go even more into depth. The mint items, player collect, purchase, pool resources, then visit an armor and weapon thrift to craft items in limited runs. Basically, we cannot overflood, right?
This game feels very much built for a guild environment. I don't mean guild in the kind of modern play to earn sense. I mean talking about old school guilds like MMORPG style guilds. You know what I mean? Like this game seems really, really, really geared towards making communities like back each other up and help each other build and everything. This seems more geared for like a very communal kind of experience rather than an individual one, and that's really, really cool to see.
Yes, and what I also saw is these NFTs, especially weapons and so on, you can level them, and then according to that, you can also upgrade them, like make them more powerful. So I'm really curious how they're going to build it, and it tells us, okay, burning mechanism, right? We have something most probably a burning mechanism, and it needs to be part of a game.
Yeah. I mean, you never want to be you never want to be in a situation where you're giving people so many different sources of the in-game tokens or NFTs and everything without any way to kind of burn them, or else your value just goes right right down, right? You need to have a burning mechanism to keep things rotating, to keep things fluid, and keep things active.
Agree. And this is also a really neat thing. NFT interoperability. Holy crap, what a word.
It's a hard word to say. Interoperability.
Wah! Okay. They strongly believe that NFTs, I will not say the word again, is key to the future of crypto gaming. Basically, according to them, you can use external NFT to mint Ascender Heroes NFTs.
Ooh. So they're giving everyone's Bored Apes and Mutant Apes a little bit more utility then. And by everyone, I mean like apparently everyone but me, because I'm the only idiot that didn't buy one.
Yeah, go ahead, buy one now.
Hell no. Can I want it now?
We know it's a really, really new project, right? So as soon as we get additional information, especially to the tokenomics, to the play-to-earn aspects, we will dive again deep.
Mm-hmm.
But I really want to touch one more thing. It's about the team themselves, right? I saw there's people who worked on other AAA title in the world, like GTA. So there are people who know what they're doing, right? I'm really, really looking forward. So Jackson Poon, right? We have Will Davis, we have Chris Rothwell. So it is a really, really awesome team that's behind this project. And dude, I can't wait.
Same, man. Netherlands-based team. Like honestly, like saying you got somebody who worked on GTA coming in and doing something like this, that gives me hope, man. Because who didn't like GTA? You didn't like GTA?
I don't like GTA.
Yeah,
okay,
you need to leave.
Hate me as much as I like.
You need to leave.
No, it's not my game. Look, it's just I don't like the gameplay. It's not mine.
No, okay? I get what you mean.
Whoa. But kudos, they did a really amazing job. What they accomplished and all of that, right? It is really one of the top 10 games maybe of all time.
Yeah,
I agree when it comes to achievements.
Yeah.
Right. But it's not my kind of game.
Fair enough. I mean, I don't know. Personally, I find nothing more enjoyable than getting in a car and running over like a million pedestrians. But I might just have problems.
I find nothing more enjoyable like playing Path of Exile in the middle of calendar drops.
Oh.
So far, we nailed it.
Yeah. I mean, disclaimer: a lot of what we talked about is essentially speculation. I mean, we did get a lot of the information from the Medium articles, but of course things are subject to change, and obviously any updates, any news, any playable demos, footage, anything at all, we're gonna get straight on that, make more videos about it, because we love this game, right? We always try to make videos about games that we love, right? So the minute we get anything, you guys are gonna find out.
Disclaimer: we love it on the paper, though. I really need to play it to say like I really do love it. So let's have that. There's two things that I really want to mention. First, everything Unix related, of course, Discord, webpage, you can find in the description below, as well as the Medium article and the website for SMS. Guys, it was again a pleasure. See you in the next one. Kareem?
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, everyone. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification to make sure you stay tuned for all our future episodes and content. We'll see you in the next one.
Why you mess it up again?
Bro, you pulled that thing up and I just got flashbacks of my mom chasing me around the house with a slipper. He's got like the coolest name in all of basketball. And I'm definitely just saying that because his name is Kareem.
Duh!
But I just imagine how hard it is for him to buy pants. Like he's like 1 million feet tall. So I don't know, man. It's like it's either Jordan or LeBron, right?
Dude, 6 times finals, 6 times he won it. Never went to a game 7. 6-time NBA Finals MVP. Should I continue?
I mean, it would help if I knew who you were talking about.
Michael Jordan.
Oh, right. Okay.
Dude.
All right.
It's MJ all the way, man. I respect LeBron. Kobe's for me, it's Kobe number 2.
Right. I mean, but I personally, dude, I much preferred the Michael Jordan version of Space Jam.
Now you say it because I'm here.
No, because that version of Space Jam was fucking awesome.
Recall. Abort mission.